Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is AugieRFC and today we have some very discerning news. It's not news that confirms anything. You know, if you're looking at the title and you think Billy the Fridge is an actual sexual harasser or anything like that, that is just not the case. And this is a situation that was handled in the most poor way possible and is a perfect example of how not to ask someone a very sensitive question. So there was a Twitter user today by the name of DJINNZIZZ. That's their Twitter ad. I couldn't even read that. It's just a mess of letters. But they tweeted out to Billy the Fridge, "Hey, Billy the Fridge, would you care to explain this?" And before we take a look at this chunk of text right here, you may be wondering what Billy the Fridge has to do with Onision. Well, if you remember, this is the guy that did the very famous IRL stream where he drove to Onision's house and had a confrontation with him. This live stream was met with a lot of controversial opinions. You had people saying that this was a good thing, this was fine. You had a lot of people who were shitting on him, saying he was using this for attention, for money, using the pain and suffering of the victims like Sarah and Regina for clout. Now, me personally, while I had some fired up opinions about this at first, I quickly, after, giving it a few days to think about, I really don't have an issue with Billy the Fridge driving to Onision's house. Billy and Onision used to be friends, until Billy, of course, cut off contact with Onision after the Hansen investigation began, and Billy learned about what Onision had done to these girls, allegedly. The thing is, though, whether or not you think that this was a bad move or not by Billy, that's all irrelevant. This is a terrible thing, what was done to him, and I'm going to go into it right now. So this image was tweeted out, and this person asked Billy the Fridge, would you care to explain this? Now, what does he have to explain here? Well, it says, last night, Billy got too drunk to drive home, so he ended up being that straggler guest at the house party who won't leave. He spent his time trying to molest some drunk girl who had passed out on the couch. I'm afraid of what would have happened if this girl's friend wasn't there to laugh nervously and repeatedly push Billy away. I guess Greg taught him about consent. Now, this last sentence right here is extremely telling, but before I give my analysis of this, let's go ahead and read Billy's response. Billy says, it was an IRL stream. I had one shot of vodka poured by the girl on the couch. She went to sleep because she had work in the morning. The worst thing I did was keep her awake. Now, apparently throughout the stream, Billy had made a disgusting sandwich that was filled with like I think it was like mayonnaise and mustard and like honey or something. He made this like really weird sandwich just full of like various condiments, and he was like joking like to feed it with her. He was also joking about like sucking her toes or something. It was just random, weird humor or whatever. There was nothing going on sexually. The girl was smiling at him. Billy at no point was being forceful with her or aggressive with her. I mean, the whole idea of just there being a weird vibe to it in the first place is just so far off, let alone molestation. And furthermore, who is this coming from? This is a random block of text. Is this a Discord DM? Is the drunk girl on the couch the one who's filing this complaint? Who's the one who's writing this paragraph? Well, do you want to see what actually happened? Do you want to know what Billy really did? What terrible rape am I leaving out of the story here? Well, let's take a look at this video from Nicholas Diorio. Now, while it is a comedic video, it does show some very interesting things that happen. Spoiler alert, no molestation, at least from what I could tell.
Oh no! Oh, Billy! Oh my god, he's making a sandwich! Oh my god, the humanity! He's making a sandwich! Somebody's gotta stop him! Oh my god, holy shit, guys! Oh, what's gonna be on the sandwich? Oh no! It looks like he's putting jelly on the sandwich! Oh, but what's that? Oh, he covered it with mustard! Oh, the humanity! Billy the Fridge, no! Billy, what are you doing? Billy, no! He's clearly molesting the straggling guest at the house. Oh my god, now this is... Oh, was that relish? There's relish on the sandwich. Oh, what is he gonna do? He's approaching the unconscious girl. Oh my god, he's trying to feed her the sandwich. Oh my... Billy, no! Billy, what are you doing? Oh my god! No!
Billy, no!
Oh, he's asking consent if she would like to consume the sandwich because she's clearly very drunk. Oh no! Now she's saying she doesn't want the sandwich. What are you gonna do, Billy? What are you gonna do? Oh, wait, look, she's... Oh, wait. She's considering eating the sandwich. What's gonna happen? Oh, Billy just took a bite of the sandwich! sandwich? Now it's cross-contamination!
Okay, all right, you get the point. It's a comedic video, obviously, but, you know, something I want to point out for real. Look at her in this clip right here. She's smiling as they're doing this gag. She's, you know, obviously she knows it's a joke. Like, I feel like I'm having to explain this to like a preschooler class. Do you guys see any molestation going on here? Furthermore, this was done on an IRL live stream. How do you rape someone on a live stream and get away with it? Obviously, this original tweet right here sparked so much conversation as people were outraged, and it really just brings out a huge distraction in the Onision case. You know, notice this last sentence right here. I guess Greg taught him about consent. That right there should tell you everything you need to know. Billy the Fridge pissed off the anti-Onision crowd by interacting with him and making donations in the process. This crowd decided to punish Billy by strumming up false rape allegations against him. There's no proof of anything going on. There's no evidence here. They cite something that happened on a live stream, so it's easily able to be disproven. And the last sentence right there tells you all the motive you need to know. You, Billy the Fridge, crossed the wrong path with these anti-Onision people, so you must pay for your crimes by being labeled as a rapist. Look, obviously I think most sane people are anti-Onision, but if you're gonna go out of your way to strum up false allegations against a guy because you think he hurt girls who were victims of abuse, you are absolutely brain dead and are doing nothing to help these girls by just polluting this entire situation with false allegations. We're trying to get a guy locked up for abusing girls, bringing girls into his home while they're underage, and then grooming them for sex as soon as they turn 18, and in Kai's case, much, much worse, allegedly again. So to sit here and throw out these easily provable false allegations to stir up a Twitter storm, it's disgusting. It's absolutely pathetic. It's cruel in a way to subject a man to this, to subject him to false allegations of rape. These people are nuts. And you should see right here what their motivation is. You want to talk about a guy who doesn't care about the victims, who doesn't care about the girls? Look at these people right here. We want to get Greg locked up in prison. Yeah, great. Sounds like a great idea. Let's also throw Billy in there as well, because why not? How ironic is it that a guy by the name of Billy the Fridge gets in trouble for feeding a girl a sandwich? You can see the original tweeter that showed this allegation wrote, hence asking if he would care to explain. I don't see anyone here calling Billy a rapist. So they try to backtrack by saying, no. I didn't call Billy the rapist over here. I was just presenting the question. And this is exactly how you don't do this. If you see somebody say that they were raped or molested by Billy and you want to get to the bottom of it, taking it to your public Twitter account and tweeting at the person is a horrible idea. Because while everybody is laughing at this and obviously knows that it's not true, there's no evidence of this ever existing in the first place, this tweet still got 100 likes, and it's going to trick the anti-Onision crowd because some of them, let's just be honest, are kind of stupid. And while they're so hell-bent on taking out Greg, they see allegations against another guy that they already don't like in the first place, they'll eat that shit up instantly. They're not gonna verify the information, they're not gonna vet it, they just see a statement right here, and that's all they need to believe that it's true. It's pathetic, it's disgusting, and stuff like this needs to stop. I'm serious about this. Try to accuse a guy of rape? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Now, Billy the Fridge did go live after this whole thing went down, and here's a little bit of his reaction.
I'm sorry you guys are so fucking stupid. Are you fucking serious? Yeah. Are you fucking serious? Are you that fucking stupid? It was a fucking IRL stream, you dumb shits. I went to the house, the girl that was on the couch poured me a fucking drink, I had one shot of vodka, and then I teased the girl that was awake by using her friend on the couch as the fucking excuse for her to fucking get teased. Are you stupid? You don't understand that? Oh my God. You guys are so fucking dumb. If you're wrong about me, what the fuck else are you wrong about? Jesus Christ.
That's a good point. I don't know if any of this person's background or if they are helping to solve the Onision case or something, but any information this person spreads or the original person who accused them, who's remained anonymous, take all of their information with the biggest grain of salt.
You guys are fucking stupid. I'm gonna go on a live stream and try and I was going after the girl's toes. And her friend was like, "No, Billy, stop. Billy, stop." And I was like, "Oh, I want them toes. I want them toes." I was teasing the girl on the couch, you fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. The girl who was fully awake. The worst thing I did to the girl on the couch was probably keep her up. But there was a 2-story house. She could have slept away from the party. She was awake there. She was on the couch because she was too embarrassed to talk on camera. Are you fucking serious? You guys are so fucking stupid.
Things like this are damaging to a degree that you couldn't even imagine when it comes to a Onision case. I'm all for trying to get this guy locked up, sending information to the FBI, to local, statewide, nationwide authorities, whatever it takes, sending information to Chris Hansen, whatever. But coming up with false rape allegations under any circumstance is entirely non-progressive to getting this guy the proper treatment that he deserves. How dare this person sit here and muddy the waters with false allegations? This stuff needs to be taken far more seriously than it is. My name is Augie RFC. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit like if you found it informative. And, yeah, stay away from this type of stuff, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.